If you're not going to be passionate about whatever you do, don't do it. Because people are going to see that you're not genuine about this. You're not passionate about it. You don't love doing it. You want to love everything you do. That's the key to life. That's the key to happiness. Loving everything you do and living with purpose. Welcome back to this very special episode. Today, my son turns 1. Wow. This last year has been so amazing. It went so fast, but it's truly been gratifying. I've been so blessed to have my son in my life. I wanted to make a video today on his birthday, so when he gets older, he can go back and look at it. And just wanted to talk to him. Honestly, just wanted to talk to him. And I said, every Sunday I do family content. This Sunday happens to be my son's birthday. Why not make a video for my son? So I wanted to share a few memories with you. And the first one that sticks out is 2 days prior to you being born. Your mom was pregnant with you and she got into a car accident. Not a bad one, but it was a fender bender. And the fact that she was 40 weeks pregnant, she was a little scared and she was worried about you. So as the accident happened, it was over. They said you can go to the hospital or not. She was very adamant about you going to the hospital. Son, the fact that mommy got into this accident and the fact that she made this decision to go to the hospital, it saved your life because mommy was leaking fluid that you needed in her belly, that you needed to move around, to breathe and to function. And she didn't have a scheduled appointment to be induced. That really means is basically, if you don't really want to come out, they give her meds to push you out. So that wasn't scheduled to happen for another weekend day. And when she went to the hospital, she realized that she was leaking all these fluids and you didn't have enough fluids to last to your induced date. So that accident actually saved your life. You wouldn't be with us today if that didn't happen. So, and everything that had to happen in that moment, we had to stay in a hotel that night because we were getting something done in the house. She left earlier than me because she had to meet with someone at the house. And the train was stuck on the road. So she couldn't go this way. So she had to go another way. And it all led up into her getting to a fender bender. Legend. That's God. Put God first at all times. He's the reason you're here. And you can never, ever forget about God. So, son, that's one lesson I want to teach you is that God has your back. God has you. He's going to take care of you. As long as you love him, he'll love you back. Even if you don't love him, he'll love you back. But at the end of the day, son, always love God. You're the best gift that I've ever had. You're the best gift that your mom has ever had. It's been amazing, having you in our lives. You've changed our lives so much for the greater. Yeah, you require a lot of attention because you want you to show. But I appreciate it. I love giving you attention. I love being around you. I love learning from you. I've learned so much about myself because of you. And I can never, I feel so blessed. I thank God every single day for bringing you in my life. Son, me and your mom will vow to give you all the tools that you need to be a successful person in this world. So that means whether we have to take you to practice or we have to sacrifice this or sacrifice that, whatever we have to do, we vow to make sure that you have everything you need to be a successful person. We want you to be able to talk to us about anything. We want you to be able to listen when we're speaking and take our advice. You got to remember, we went through things, so you don't have to go through them. We want you just to be the person that you want to be. We're going to always be here for you. Son, we want you to be a good person. That means be respectful to women. Like I said, listen to people when they speak. And there's going to be times when people get you upset. But son, kill them with kindness. That's how, I promise you, son, it's hard to be mean to someone if they're always nice to you. So when people are being rude and mean to you, just be nice to them. Love your friends, love your family. Don't try to fit into a group of people if they don't want you, because if they don't want you, that's their loss. You are the greatest asset to yourself. Make sure everywhere you go, you're appreciated. Son, I'm not going to force you to do anything that you don't want to do. All I'm here for is to give you every exposure to everything I possibly think would be great for you. And if you don't want to do it, fine. If you do, let's go. But your mom was a boxer, and I think she wants you to box. Now, granted, you got a cute face, man, so I don't know. You might not want to box, and that's cool. Like I said, we want to give you exposure to everything we possibly can so you can make a more informed decision of what you like and what you want. I mean, I played basketball, baseball, I wrestled. Yeah, I would like you to try those things. You might be great at it. Let me tell you a little secret. I wasn't always this tall. I actually didn't get tall until my 11th grade year in high school. So I didn't really it wasn't my passion to play sports. I didn't have the physique to play sports until later in life. If I knew I was gonna be like big, or I even loved playing sports, I might have went hard at it. But that's the thing too. Whatever you do, be passionate about it. If you're not gonna be passionate about whatever you do, don't do it. Because people are gonna see that you're not genuine about this. You're not passionate about it. You don't love doing it. You wanna love everything you do. That's the key to life. That's the key to happiness. Loving everything you do and living with purpose. So today we're having a huge birthday party for you, and it's amazing. Your mom has put everything together. Her friend did the signs and decorated the things, but your mom made these calls, got this, got that. It's a package coming for you every single day. This day is so important to, me, but it's very important to your mom too. We want to make this day rememberable for you. This is why today I was like, let me make a video to you. Maybe in a couple of years you can come watch it when you know what it really means. But yeah, so you have so much going on. Your Aunt Danielle made you a cake. It's gonna be an amazing birthday party, son. So we're looking forward to spending the whole entire day with you, and just have family, friends, a few kids from your school are gonna be here. So it's gonna just be a fun day, and I want you to have fun. It's a crawl contest, so whoever's the best crawler, you better win. Nah, I'm just playing. If you don't win, I still love you the same, son. But on a serious note, you're a legend, literally. And I really think you're gonna change the world. Everyone will know you, and a lot of people will love you. So I want you to just live in your passion. Everything you do, everything you want to do it. Be true to yourself. Let me tell you another funny story. So when we was in labor, I was like, I didn't know going into it if I was gonna be happy, if I was gonna be scared, if I was gonna be sad. I didn't know going into it. But all of a sudden, they said it's time, and we start pushing. Man, I was like, go legend, go legend, go. Go. It was like a football game to me. I don't know what was going on in my mind. But let me tell you, your mom was like, what are you doing? This ain't a football game. I'm in labor. I'm trying to get birth. I'm trying to get birth. I'm like, I was just so happy. But let me tell you, when you came out, you didn't come out crying. You came out smiling. You were happy from the second you were born. And son, just continue to just be happy. Be loving. If you give that energy to the world, I promise you, it's gonna come back to you. So just be happy, always smile, be polite, be respectful. Son, I promise you, it's gonna make life for you much easier. And just think about it. If you want to be upset about something and you want to hold on to it, it's just only gonna make things worse for you. It takes so much energy being upset at somebody or being upset at something. Just be happy. It's so much easier to be happy, son. So when things get you down or things get you upset, just, you know what? Brush them off your shoulder and just walk away and be happy. I'm gonna end this here, son. This was dope. I'm gonna do more of like letters to you. I don't know if I'm gonna make them public, but I always want to speak to you like before you even are able to to understand, because it's almost like a journal too. Like I journal business things. Like this is journaling like the things that are happening in your life. And I want you to appreciate like everything from day one. But son, I love you, son. Your mom loves you. We want you to have a great, great birthday party today. We're going to be cheering you on. We're going to be excited to just see how you are interacting with like your gifts, with the party. I'm just so happy, son. I'm the happiest I've ever been. Like, I don't like to replace, I don't like to like say this person came in my life to replace this or that. But I will say, son, I haven't felt this happy since my mom been alive, your grandma. And, you know, she passed away when I was 21. So I haven't had, you know, like, I haven't felt like so happy, like genuinely happy like this for a really long time. And you've given me purpose again. And you fulfilled some things in my life that I didn't think that were gonna ever be fulfilled. So I appreciate you for being in my life. You're my hero, son. I love you. And I'm always gonna want the best for you. And I'm gonna do whatever I can to give the best to you. I love you, son. Happy birthday.